Hello, everyone. Welcome to this Trinity B1 English speaking practice. Today, our topic is special occasions, moments in life that we celebrate and remember. These include birthdays, weddings, parties, festivals, and other happy events. In this lesson, you'll learn how to talk about birthday celebrations, family events and weddings, giving and receiving gifts, making speeches and toasts, asking and answering questions about parties and celebrations. We'll also look at useful vocabulary and example answers to help you sound confident and natural in your exam. Let's get started. Tip 1. Talking about your birthday. What to talk about. When is your birthday? How do you celebrate it? Who do you celebrate it with? Do you usually get gifts or do something special? Useful vocabulary and phrases. Have a party. Blow out candles. Birthday cake. Invite friends. Give or receive presents. Make a wish. Take photos. Example. Examiner. When is your birthday? Candidate. My birthday is on the 22nd of October. Examiner. How do you usually celebrate it? Candidate. I usually have a small party at home with my family. We eat cake, sing songs, and take photos together. Examiner. Do you get any presents? Candidate. Yes, my friends often give me small gifts like books or perfume. Speaking tip. Use time words like usually, every year, last time, this year. Add a short feeling sentence. I love birthdays because I can spend time with people I love. Tip 2. Fancy dress parties. What to talk about. Have you ever been to a fancy dress party? What did you wear? What was the theme? Did you enjoy it? Useful vocabulary and phrases. Fancy dress party, dress up as a, costume or outfit, makeup or mask, Halloween or theme party. Example. Examiner. Have you ever been to a fancy dress party? Candidate. Yes, last year I went to a Halloween party. I dressed up as a vampire. Examiner. Did you enjoy it? Candidate. Yes, it was great fun. Everyone wore different costumes and we took lots of funny photos. Speaking tip. Show emotion or opinion. I think fancy dress parties are exciting because people can be creative. Use past tense verbs. Went, dressed, had, enjoyed. Tip 3. Hosting a party. What to talk about. Have you ever organized a party yourself? What did you do to prepare it? Who came to your party? What food or music did you have? Useful vocabulary and phrases. Host a party or organize a party. Send invitations. Decorate the room. Prepare snacks or drinks. Play music or dance. Example. Examiner. Have you ever hosted a party? Candidate. Yes, I organized my sister's birthday party last summer. Examiner. What did you do to prepare it? Candidate. I decorated the living room with balloons and fairy lights. We played music, ate pizza, and danced all night. Examiner. Did everyone enjoy it? Candidate. Yes, everyone had fun. It was a lot of work, but it made me happy to see people smiling. Speaking tip. Use past tense to describe what you did. Add feelings to sound natural. I was tired, but very happy after the party. Tip 4. Talking about weddings. What to talk about. Have you been to a wedding before? Whose wedding was it? What happens at weddings in your country? What do people usually wear or eat? Useful vocabulary and phrases. Wedding ceremony or wedding reception. Bride or groom. Make a toast. Wedding cake. Give a speech. Dance or celebrate. Wear formal clothes. Example. Examiner. Have you been to any weddings recently? Candidate. Yes, I went to my cousin's wedding last year. Examiner. What was it like? Candidate. It was beautiful. The ceremony was in a church, and then we had a big party with food, music, and dancing. Examiner. What do people usually wear at weddings in your country? Candidate. People usually wear formal clothes. Women wear dresses and men wear suits. Speaking tip. Use descriptive adjectives like beautiful, romantic, special, fun. Add a feeling. It was one of the happiest days I've ever seen. Tip 5. Talking about gifts. What to talk about? Do you prefer giving or receiving gifts? What kind of gifts do you give your friends? What's the best present you've ever received? Useful vocabulary and phrases. Give or receive presents. Birthday gift or Christmas gift. Thoughtful, special, useful. Surprise gift. Wrap a present. Example. Examiner. Would you rather give a present or receive one? Candidate. I'd rather give a present because I love seeing people happy. Examiner. What's the best present you've ever received? The best present I've ever received was a ticket to visit Harry Potter World. It was an amazing surprise. Examiner. Who do you usually buy gifts for? I usually buy gifts for my close family and best friends. Speaking tip. Say why something is special. It was special because it showed how well my friend knows me. Tip 6. Making speeches and toasts. What to talk about. Have you ever made a speech or a toast? What did you say? When do people usually make speeches in your country? Useful vocabulary and phrases. Make a speech. Make a toast. Clap or applause. Wish someone well. Say congratulations. Example. Examiner. Have you ever made a speech? Candidate. Yes, I made a short speech at my friend's wedding. Examiner. Were you nervous? Candidate. Yes, a little, but everyone clapped after my speech, so I felt proud. Examiner. When do people make a toast in your country? Candidate. Usually at weddings or birthday parties when someone wants to say something nice about another person. Speaking tip. Show feelings or reactions. I felt really nervous, but it went well. Tip 7. Talking about festivals and public holidays. What to talk about. What festivals are popular in your country? How do people celebrate them? Which one do you like best? Useful vocabulary and phrases. Festival or celebration or parade. Public holiday or national day. Fireworks or traditional food, music. Family gathering. Example. Examiner. What is your favorite festival? Candidate. My favorite festival is New Year's Eve because I love watching the fireworks with my friends. Examiner. How do people celebrate it? Candidate. People usually have dinner together, watch TV, and count down to midnight. Examiner. Why do you like it? It feels exciting and hopeful. It's the start of a new year. Speaking tip. Use present simple for general facts and present continuous for describing atmosphere. People are dancing and smiling everywhere. Tip 8. Talking about hosting or organizing events. What to talk about. Have you ever organized a big event? What did you do to prepare? Was it difficult or fun? Useful vocabulary and phrases. Organize, plan, prepare, send invitations, decorate, arrange tables, music, food, drinks, guests. Example. Examiner. Have you ever organized an event? Candidate. Yes, I organized my mom's 50th birthday at a restaurant. Examiner. What did you do to prepare? Candidate. I booked the restaurant, invited all her friends, and decorated the place with balloons and flowers. Examiner. How did she feel? Candidate. She was so surprised and happy, she even cried a little. Speaking tip. Describe emotions and actions to make your story interesting. Everyone laughed, clapped, and took pictures. Tip 9. Talking about important life events. What to talk about. What are some important life events in people's lives? Which one do you think is most special? Have you ever celebrated one? Useful vocabulary and phrases. Graduation, wedding, anniversary, first job, move house, retirement, new baby, celebrate, special memory. Example. Examiner. What important life events do people celebrate in your country? Candidate. People celebrate birthdays, weddings, and graduations. Examiner. Which one do you think is most special? Candidate. I think weddings are the most special because it's a new beginning for two people. Examiner. Have you ever been to a graduation ceremony? Candidate. Yes, I went to my brother's graduation last year. I was really proud of him. Speaking tip. Use expressions for emotion. It was a very proud and happy moment for my family. Tip 10. Talking about future celebrations. What to talk about. Do you have any celebrations planned for the future? What will you do? Who will you celebrate with? Useful vocabulary and phrases. Plan to celebrate. Looking forward to. Next year, next month. Have a party. Trip. Dinner. Example. Examiner. Will you celebrate any special occasions next year? Candidate. Yes, I'll celebrate my nephew's first birthday next spring. Examiner. How will you celebrate? Candidate. We'll have a small family party at home with food, games, and a big cake. Examiner. Are you looking forward to it? Candidate. Definitely. I can't wait to see him blow out the candle for the first time. Speaking tip. Use future tenses to show plans. I'll probably have a party. We're going to visit my family. Tip 12. Talking about Valentine's Day or romantic occasions. What to talk about. How is Valentine's Day celebrated in your country? What do people usually do or give? Do you like this kind of celebration? Useful vocabulary and phrases. Valentine's Day, romantic dinner, flowers, chocolates, card, go out for dinner, spend time together, show love, express feelings. Example. Examiner. How do people celebrate Valentine's Day in your country? Candidate. Many people buy flowers or chocolates for someone special and go out for dinner. Examiner. Do you usually celebrate it? Candidate. Sometimes. I like to cook something nice at home and watch a romantic movie. Examiner. What do people usually give? Candidate. Flowers, chocolates, or small gifts like a card or perfume. Speaking tip. Use emotional words. It's a lovely way to show love and appreciation. Tip 12. Talking about school or graduation events. What to talk about. Have you ever had a graduation ceremony? What happens during the ceremony? How did you feel that day? Useful vocabulary and phrases. Graduation, ceremony, diploma. Wear a gown, throw a hat. Proud, excited, emotional. Take photos, make speeches. Example. Examiner: have you ever been to a graduation ceremony? Candidate: yes, I graduated from secondary school 2 years ago. Examiner: what happened at the ceremony? Candidate: we wore gowns, walked on stage to get our diplomas, and took lots of pictures with our teachers. Examiner: how did you feel? Candidate: I felt really proud because I worked hard. It was a special moment for me and my family. Speaking tip: describe your feelings clearly. I felt proud, excited, and a little nervous. Tip 13. Talking about national or cultural festivals. What to talk about. What festivals are important in your country? What do people do during these festivals? What food, clothes, or music are traditional? Useful vocabulary and phrases. National holiday, festival, parade. Wear traditional clothes, cultural dance, fireworks, street decorations, food stalls. Celebrate history, tradition, culture. Example. Examiner: what festivals are important in your country? Candidate: we celebrate Lunar New Year, Diwali Festival, and Christmas. They are very special because families get together and share food. Examiner: what do people usually do? Candidate: families get together, eat special food like dumplings or mooncakes, and watch fireworks. Examiner: what do you like most about these festivals? Candidate: I love the food and the happy atmosphere. It's a time for family and fun. Speaking tip: add details. People clean their homes, hang red decorations, and give red packets to children. Tip 14. Talking about holidays and travel. Celebrations. What to talk about. How do you like to celebrate holidays? Do you prefer traveling or staying at home? What's your most memorable holiday? Useful vocabulary and phrases. Go on holiday. Go abroad. Travel. Beach. Sightseeing. Relaxing. Summer holiday. Christmas holiday. Book a hotel. Pack bags. Take photos. Example. Examiner: what do you usually do on your holidays? Candidate: I like to travel with my family. Last summer, we went to Italy and visited Rome and Venice. Examiner: what did you do there? Candidate: we tried Italian food, took a lot of photos, and enjoyed the sunshine. Examiner: what's your dream holiday? Candidate: I'd love to visit Japan one day to see cherry blossoms and try sushi. Speaking tip: use the past tense for real experiences and would like to for future dreams. I went to Spain last year. I'd like to visit Japan next time. Tip 15. Talking about memorable life events. What to talk about. What is one of the most special events in your life? Why was it special or important? How did you celebrate it? Useful vocabulary and phrases. Special moment, unforgettable experience, celebrate, remember, share. First time, biggest, happiest day. Emotional, meaningful, touching. Example. Examiner: tell me about a special occasion in your life. Candidate: one of my most special occasions was my 18th birthday. Examiner: why was it special? Candidate: because I finally became an adult. My family surprised me with a cake and a video of my childhood photos. Examiner: how did you feel? Candidate: I was really touched. It made me realize how much my family loves me. Speaking tip: add emotion and reflection. It's something I'll never forget. Or, it was one of the happiest days of my life. Take it easy and keep believing in yourself. Every word you speak is a step forward. See you next time, and keep shining.